ready to ball. I'm ready to ball. I'm ready.
With the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy? Man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius? Undrafted? Basketball's been my life since day one. What am I gonna do now? This can't be the end. Is my dream really dead?
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
You killed it at the pre-draft workout. I lobbied for the team to take you, but some other short-sighted people in the organization thought differently. I know you belong with this level of competition. Look, you'll be running with the twos against the starters. You make an impression going against the best we got, it'll make us both look good. I want you to play with a chip on your shoulder. When you go to the hoop, I want you to think about every team that passed on you. When you swat a shot on defense, I want you to think about every player taken ahead of you. You do that, you prove you belong. Spots in this league are hard to come by, son. You gonna get one?
I know ain't nobody gonna give me anything. I'm here to take what's mine. So, here we go.
What separates the good ones from the great ones in this league is consistency.
Yes, sir. Long seasons, long playoffs. I get it.
You obviously have the skills to make it in the NBA.
But
we're not sure you have the right body type or the skill set to do it night in, night out. Hey, keep your head up. Hang in there. We'll see if we can make something happen.
move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Magic have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters. At center,
two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Magic in this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Hart. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Grizzlies homestand. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. The Grizzlies, grit and grind, known for being old school. Post you up and lock you down type of basketball team.
Yeah, and that front court rotation, boy, the envy of the league, in my opinion. It's a big part of what makes this team really go.
6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Well, Steve, a big moment. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Jay. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
Allen passes to Calathes. There's a screen. And it's Lee penetrating. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Lee. And both free throws good for Lee.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
The Magic leading by 8. For 3. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Jay. Jay gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player. Lee. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And from what we've seen, what do you guys see?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
They're knocking down the triple.
Nick Calathes is out there with Lee. That's Tony Allen. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. And it's Stokes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Calathes kicks to Allen. To the middle. Here's Stokes. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 12.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Grizzlies shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at San Antonio, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Memphis just need to take it a game at a time.
When I look at Memphis, their season hasn't been great, and it hasn't been terrible. It's been fairly pedestrian. A few times it's looked like they're about to turn the corner, but they just haven't been able to sustain that winning momentum.
And I'm not quite sure why that is, because I think they've got the talent to be among the league leaders, but it looks to me like it's not going to happen for them this year.
Here's Fournier outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you look at the box score from that game, guys, and the first thing you notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Yeah, and one thing the box score doesn't show is just how many points came as a direct result of those turnovers. There were a whole bunch of them. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Evan Fournier out of France struggled with his shot early last season, but he rallied somewhat down the stretch. Still very young with an impressive skill set. He's definitely a player to watch.
And another shot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lee left side. Lee left side. They set the pick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
talk about Fournier's skill.
That's it.
And you know this, man.
A good three-point shooter in the NBA.
The Magic leading by 8. Here's Jay. No good. Good work defensively by Conley. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harris against Prince. Kicks it to Allen. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Ben Gordon. Orlando's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Harris, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Steve Fournier doesn't separate himself with his athleticism, but he can be elusive.
Well, he understands hesitation and using angles to get inside. I think that speaks to his ball handling and offensive instincts. You know, he can be very fun to watch.
Well, you know, for teams in the NBA nowadays, it's all about getting bang for your bucks. I mean, Mike Conley out of Ohio State, one of the great value contracts in the league, and with all the analytics and general managers looking for value, Memphis happy to have an all-star caliber player like him still locked up through 2016.
Prince setting a pick for Conley. Allen outside. FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. All right, we're in good shape, but this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas, we got this.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going.
Substitution.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
And it's Nick Calathes in for Mike Conley. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Fry. Evan Fournier comes in for Harris. Ben Gordon's checked in for Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. Ben Gordon out there with Luke Ridnour, and it's Fournier in at the 3 spot. Allen outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They got that one on Ben Gordon.
A theme that has unfortunately come up with Orlando franchises, their inability to keep franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Jay's checked in for Orlando. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
A nice shot by Koufos. The Magic trail by 5. Gordon with a screen on lead. Top of the key. Shot's good from Jay. Jay's got 9.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Lee against Gordon. Lee kicks to Calathes. Koufos inside. Shot is off. Orlando's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. 4th, Aaron Gordon.
Boy, is he tough on the inside, guys. It's been a really good stretch for him defensively.
Yeah, I like his swagger for a rookie. I mean, he wants guys bringing the ball inside on him so he can show him what he's got in there. You know, the Grizzlies are the kind of team that perhaps fans around the league can overlook or undervalue or even forget about at times, but they're always going to be there because they're tough, they're physical, and they're talented.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Grizzlies with the rebound. Allen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Lee with the 3. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Coathis kicks to Kufis. The dish to Lee. 1 second left. There's the bucket. Good. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
And here now is our State Farm game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. Zach Randolph is out there with Tayshaun Prince, and it's Allen in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's on Tayshaun Prince. Carter, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. Channing Fries checked in for the Magic. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Jay. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Stolen. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Fry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Magic leading by 3. Vucevic a screen on Carter. Gordon with no one around gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Conley with it, now guarded by Jay. Randolph against Gordon. Orlando, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jay, over by Conley. The shot's good from Jay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Conley.
That's the way to move the ball.
is in for Jay. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came.
You did good tonight, Rook.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Defense, rebounding, and filling it up.
Easy, bro. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hold up, play. I see just fine. And based on my stats tonight, I see great. Yeah, I feel you.
Good.